Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf of Germany, the tall white alien. I had a dream last night about Donald Trump, the president, as you know, of the United States. Most of you will know by now that thousands of people are surrounding the White House and have tried to enter the property and step up on the White House lawn. Secret Service agents did their very best to repel that attack, and so far they were lucky. President Donald Trump made some tweets about it and said, well, he feels safe. These fantastic, tremendous people who take care for him have the greatest weapons in the world. And he had a good time watching what's going on, feeling completely safe, surrounded by his lovely family and wife, which is made of plastic altogether. But this does not bother him at all, since he himself has not much resemblance to a human being. I have, by the way, made videos about his cloning many years ago. Yes, he is looking out of the window, feeling safe. And my dream, and I would say it with the words of Martin Luther King, I had a dream, contained scenes of people, masses of deprived, masses of poor, desperate people entering the lawn, closing in on the White House, and eventually knocking at the door and knocking it down and taking hold of Donald Trump and his lovely family of fake people. I had a dream, and the dream was that 4 strong black men would tie this gentleman, Donald Trump, up on one of his beautiful designer chairs and lift him up in the air and carry him out into the street under the cheering masses of humans surrounding him and following the parade like a procession of these cults of Catholics who carry the Madonna high above themselves. This way, I had a dream Donald Trump would be carried on his chair and 7 or 8 of his family members also tied on chairs behind him like a funeral procession, deep into town, deep into Washington's worst and deprived parts of town. There where the poorest of the poor live, and there they would find a wet, cold, moist apartment with no light, an apartment full of mildew and unhealthy living conditions, and there, under lifelong guard, he has to sit, eat potato chips, processed American cheese, and drink their stinking water out of the faucet full of chemicals for him and his wife. And take the wife shopping. Yes, a little bit of fun these people are supposed to have, while he is sitting there cleaning the shoes of the deprived and washing the feet like the Pope does once a year with juvenile prisoners. Yes, while he is intensely polishing shoes of the poor, his wife is being taken shopping at the Salvation Army store. And there she can choose her clothes from the disease, from the coronavirus, which have been put up for sale. This should be a lesson for all these people who feel safe right now in places of power, holding the masses down with minimum wage and no health insurance. Rudolf of Germany.